Okay, so here we are. I'm in a little Cessna and we're in DFW. Which, as you can see, this is DFW default with Rex Airport's HD taken over. I haven't actually installed any DFW into my sim yet. I do have, I believe it's FS Dream Team's DFW, but it's yet to come in to the sim. So this is just pure default and Rex Airport's HD, which I think looks bloody great. So let's take this bird into the air. Okay, so before we take off, there we go. So let's have a look at Texas MegaSceneryEarth at its full resolution. Now, I don't know if I'm pointing north or not, but that's the coverage you get when you have MegaSceneryEarth involved. Oh yeah, it is the correct adjustment here, but it's still not as green as this spot over here. Now this is all blue marble, this is, so you can tell the difference between blue marble coloring and the coloring of MegaSceneryEarth, which is very pale in consideration, but we know, I mean, we've seen it, we've seen the coloring of it, and it does look fantastic. That's the airport of DFW. Okay, so it is very pale in comparison, but when you take off from the runway, you see this all colored high resolution when you're on the ground. By the time you get to the air, you're probably about here. This looks okay, but that's what it looks like from. That's the work they've done, Mega Scenery. From space, as it were. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's get back into the cockpit. As they say, we are configured up and we are ready to rock. Now, we're doing live weather. We've got active sky. We've got Rex environment force, with the Skyforce 3D, playing ball here. We've got everything and their grandmother playing here. So we should be seeing some lovely little sights here. So that is Takeoff. And I mean, just look outside there. Look at that. The photo aligned airports are all there. I mean, that airport looks really nice considering its default with Airport Rex, and it's still acceptable frames, really. I mean, I don't know where all the planes have gone, to be honest. All the planes seem to have disappeared. Oh, there's a couple down there I can see. There we go. And the terminals, I think, oh no, the terminals are there too. There's the American Airlines base there, pretty nice. Oh, I love the style of retro jet planes. And let's take it over here. And we want to try and at least get up to a decent height as well. What we got down here? More American Airlines, probably. This is the American Airlines airport, by the looks of it. I know it's a Delta hub, but let's try and get up to about 4,000 feet, and we shall see what we see. Now, we're going to try and just be heading north. Frames are really, I mean, even though this is smooth, frames are as low as 20, so it is a little bit jittery, but we're going to be all right. That's the shame there, by the looks of it. There is a little bit of integration issue with Mega Scenery. As you can see out there, it's pretty dark. And I think that's more to do with the clouds, more than anything. More than the scenery. So if we head out to where there are no clouds, which is over here, I have a feeling the scenery will look a little bit better. It's because we've got, must be a giant cloud above us, which is casting the darkness over the Mega Scenery. So we shall get up. But still, even at this altitude, I think it still looks nice. Dallas off to our right, so maybe we should head over to Dallas and see how a city fares. Yes, I think we shall. Let's do a turn here. My flying skills are not up to scratch. I need to attend some sort of flight school. Right, so Dallas is off to the distance there. We're gonna head over to it. It's a shame I haven't got any Dallas software. There it is there. We can follow this road right over to it, to be honest. Ooh, ooh. Easy, tiger, easy. Right. And then there is DFW Airport. Right there. Looking very nice. Massive airport. Massive. Right, we need to get back to drifting here. The wind is kicking us a little bit here. And DFW is over there. DFW. Dallas Fort Worth. Well, DFW is over there. I used to live in Dallas for a while. I used to live just outside of Dallas in a place called Bedford, which is in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Hurst-Euless, Bedford district. Okay, so we're going to be heading over to Dallas. We're on our way there now. We're still climbing. We're going to be climbing up to about 5,000 feet. Mega Scenery still looks fantastic down there, even though we're only at like 4,000 feet and flying very slow. So there's no reason why Mega Scenery shouldn't have any problem loading in. And as you can see, you do get autogen peeking through the scenery at random points along the way, just to keep a bit of autogen going in the sim, which is fine. Still looking very nice, even at this altitude. Ooh, bit of a change there. I always tend to find that when you're looking around a lot, that was that an airport down there? Yeah, I think that's a runway up ahead. Maybe we should try and land at it. I always try and find that when when you keep looking around a lot, scenery objects have a habit of like glitching out. I always try and keep the viewpoint going one way. Right, so that's a 5,000. For me, this is a much better way of flying, like in terms of the scenery down there. Although you still got your bridges, that's not a problem. That information is still there. And look at all them buildings. That's a big retail park down there by the looks of it. And there's a football, is that a football stadium field in the middle of all that? Yeah, it's, I mean, this is real. This is exactly what you see down there. This is the real satellite data, like Google Maps, that was used to create this. I'll tell you what, let's trim off here for a sec. Right, I think what we're gonna do is, I mean, look at this. This is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Have that. Gorgeous. Sitting in the morning sun. Yeah, I've been sitting on the evening sun. Oh yeah. Watching the ships roll in. And I watch her roll away again. I've been sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide flow away. Right. For some reason this doesn't like trimming. Can't trim this properly. just wants to go down even though I'm pushing up. Right. That'll do me. Look at that. Hey. Have it. It's just... Right. So, we are going to turn around. We're going to gently come down now to the city here. We're going to turn around when we head to it. What's this trimming all about? There we go. Right. Gorgeous. Okay. So we're going to turn around when we hit this city and then make our way back to the airport, which should be around the back somewhere. Hey man, who's flying this thing? So the airport should be somewhere around here. It's just over there, behind us. Can't really see it. Ugh, hit my head on the roof. Right, so let's do a turn around the city because we should be flying over the city by now. We should see some big buildings around here. There they are. There's Dallas. There's Dallas City. Okay. I mean, obviously, them buildings are just what you get from P3D themselves. There's no buildings from Orbex or anything else. You know, it's kind of like deactivated when you have MegaSceneryEarth involved. So these buildings, yeah. It's a shame, really, because Dallas does have some really nice, beautiful buildings. So, right, where was that runway gone? I'm not seeing the airport now. Is it that way? Hang on. I think it's... we need to do another turn. Whoa. A lot to be desired, my flying. Yeah, there it is, directly ahead. So we'll use we'll land on the one that's lit up, and we'll follow the freeway here down below. Okay. Configure the trim wheel for landing. And let's do our turn to land this sucker on the runway. Lose a bit of speed, going way too fast. And we'll bring this sucker in. I must say, even though like I'm only being able to maintain like 20 whatever frames, it's still pretty smooth. It's, you know, what I'm seeing, you know. Okay, we need to really lose some speed here because we're coming in way too hot. So let's just kill the engine and let it drift for a bit. Point up. We'll drop some speed. We can deploy some flaps in a moment. first stage done. Second stage. We're a bit high, I think, but we should be all right. It's a long runway, so we'll be fine. Okay. We're coming in. Flare up a bit. Oh, hello. A plane's just either took off or landed. Look at that. Unbelievable. Oh, we're in its wake. Oh, come on. You've spiced me, dude. Oh, what? Unbelievable. Look at that. Oh. I could feel the... Oh, we would have crashed. Crashed. That would have been a crash. Honestly, he was landing. Look at that. You son of a... Unbelievable. We would have landed that perfectly. I don't believe that. Bloody plane. Let's get off the runway. Oh, hello, me, yeah. I don't think my rudders are working. Well, they are, but I can't turn the plane. It ain't turning. Oh, gosh. Anyway, well, this ain't an aircraft review, so let's just kill the engines and let's try and make it out. There we go. That'll do me. So that's Texas. I think it's very nice. Hit the brakes. I don't know what airport this is, but there's that dude there that nearly cost me my life. That guy did. So yeah, right. So the next scenery that we're gonna have a look at in the future will be within America. But let me know. Put your requests in the comments. What MegaSceneryEarth package would you like me to have a look at? And in the next few weeks, I shall make it so. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye.